Alright, let's, fuck, I have to, alright, just bear with me, my ass is tired of shit, but everyone ready, or at least a degree of that word?
Alright, we'll bring it over here and I guess I'll get us ready. So, welcome back to the Halloween edition of FEMBOY Feast. Tonight, we have some pumpkin muffins. We have garlic bread lasagna sandwiches or whatever, and pizza bouquet. So, thanks y'all for chipping in and supporting this ridiculousness. My outfit is what we would call snug. But we'll give you the usual rundown. There's the Discord, the YouTube. Check out our tea blends with our friends over at Adagio. Proceeds to benefit the Trevor Project. And if you want to support this stream through gifts, take a look at your own wish list. I'll be heading out to the kitchen very gingerly. Get this started.
Very gingerly. Good evening. Alright, let's start clearing some space. Got some pre-made pizza crust and lasagna noodles. I'm gonna make this cup of tea, and we will get to going. Of course, it is much later than I planned, as per usual, so I'm sure everyone's gonna complain. However, on the plus side, this means I can literally, once we get the lasagna done, probably just put it in the oven and we can call it there. It's lasagna. Everyone knows what lasagna looks like, right? I'll show you how to make garlic bread, but like, do I need to explain how lasagna works? What else do we have tonight? Hey, Lemon. How goes? How are you, brother? How's the old man? How's he hanging in there? So I know you said he has a scan, what, next week or the following? And yes, before y'all ask, I definitely, as much as I hate most of you, I do try my best to remember what happens in your lives and what you tell me. Hey Bubba, before you go, could you hand me the pumpkins? Yeah, they haven't moved. Okay. I appreciate it, it's just I'd have to move everything and then try and bend over, and I'm pretty sure my nut would shoot right up my own ass.
Sounds uncomfortable.
Yeah, I mean, there are people that are into that, but like, it's generally the other way.
Oh.
Pumpkins are still on basically where you left them. Shanks. I'm just gonna go with one. There are by chance a baking sheet laying out too. If not, no big deal. I have a pumpkin. I appreciate it.
Baking sheet.
Yeah. No, you're not flaky. You're just busy. You're just a very busy boy. Right. So, the most important thing with these pumpkin muffins is we're actually going to use pumpkin. So, that means you take a pumpkin, like this bad boy right here. What I'm going to do is, I'm just going to trim the top off here. I love you. Alright, I love you. You see? I'll be here. Basically, just try and circumvent the top of this pumpkin here. Very gingerly. Very gently. Don't want to lose any fingers yet tonight. Cool. So, top's removed. I have a nice flat surface. And we're just going to have this bad boy. Don't skip arm day. Or like... Right. So, now that that's done, I'm just going to carve out this bullshit. In the insides, I don't want it, I don't need it. All I want is the flesh. Yeah, exactly, Shy. By the way, I forgot, because it is Halloween. If you touch yourself to this, you owe me money. So, the nice thing with pie pumpkins is generally they are a lot easier to clean out, and they're a bit fleshier. So, I should honestly just be able to kind of... Like, there's not a lot of stringy bits. And I'm cleaning this out with like a reverse bladed paring knife. So it's real easy to run around the inside. And instead of like having to individually deal with like all the stringy flesh. Oh. Hello? Should be good enough. It'll generally be good enough. I just need to remember what temperature to roast these at. I want to say it's like 350 or 375, but don't quote me. Anyway, yeah, it's just seems to be a very quiet night. I know Froob's doing a really, really cool incentive to help get him to the US for GDQ, so I know a lot of the community is also a big fan of Froob, so they're probably chilling with our boy. Wish him luck trying to do all the mainline Yakuza games in one sitting. Cool. I've gotten most of the stringy flesh out of here. That's all I wanted to do. This should honestly be good enough. So, my next course of action is gonna be follow. You know what? I'm gonna do this first, and then we'll get it set up for baking. Okay, so fork. Go to town. This will help it cook easier, more evenly, and let the steam penetrate. And yes, if you're asking, you really gotta get in there. Anyway, this is me with Penny's nuts. Whenever I meet him in person, just boom, there. Obviously, don't stab your fucking fingers. No one wants to go to the hospital, fucking fork stuck in their hand, and then be like, no, I did it myself. Didn't try and take the last mashed potatoes or chicken parm. Nope, I'm just an idiot. Now I am. Children! But how have you been, Lehman? Good to see you, Shy. I hope you're having a terrific Saturday night. I have new shoe. Alright. I'm gonna swap over to knife because this will just be a bit easier. I don't have enough grip strength on that. I have enough force, just not enough grip strength. Now, you don't want to go too deep. Like, obviously, you don't want to go fucking straight through on this. Because, like, we want to be able to basically take the outside flesh off when these come out of the oven without like a tremendous fucking mess. So what I propose is we'll get these going and then I don't know what. So I'm gonna turn the oven to, let's just go with like 350 for now. I'll Google to confirm. You fucking wish. I will stomp your nuts like a fucking grape. Alexa, turn on living room light. Thank you. Alright. I always forget where these are. Ora di selecta. Making a mess? No. Listen, can you two quit fucking around? You know, yeah, this is probably right. I'm just having a rough time visualizing 15 ounces when there's 2 pumpkins in front of me. But we should be pretty okay. So I was correct with 350. Next thing we're gonna do, please be delicate with this, is I am going to take a regular baking sheet, and if you can hear that, that is water going in this. So we're basically gonna try and steam this. It doesn't need to be full, just want water in it. Enough that when you lift the pumpkins, they'll get water in them. Next thing I want to do, and this will help with the extraction later. By extraction, I mean the tops are basically just going to slide right off these. I need to readjust the camera probably. Put some oil on my hand, just like a degenerate. I'm going to wipe it down. Wow, that white balance fucking sucks tonight. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to hang that up. So I want these pretty done slicked out. Good coating. Both those slide right off. Also, the joy's pouring white. I have to basically pay attention to everything that I fucking touch. I hate it. Oh, good. Yeah, that's all sorts of disgustingness on my hands there. Alright, I'm gonna wash these off. I'm gonna try and readjust the camera a bit, so maybe we could have it not flickering between this is enough light and subterranean darkness. You know, there was so much hype, Chrissy, and then no whisper. Okay, let's do this. That might be better. I at least fit in the frame now, right?
Oh god, better panic. Better panic, better run. Oh dear. What do you mean this is bad?
So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait the oven to heat up. Adjust my outfit really quick. Alright. Me? Fancy? No, my guy, there's nothing great going on here, let me tell you that. But we should have the oven going, and then I guess we'll work on the lasagna. The pizza shit I'm just gonna fucking throw together at the end. Shouldn't be a big deal, right? Anyway. Yeah. Any questions so far about your pumpkins? Nice soap sounds really good, to be honest. Like, who wouldn't love that? Alright. Alright. Let me grab my pen here. Yeah, nice soap sounds really fucking good, to be honest. Right. So. Yeah, that's like, this is gonna be the crux of it, and just getting everything functioning properly. Doodle. There. have a print success. Hooray. I mean, like, no, I definitely agree. Life's too short to, like, be miserable and suffer all of the time. A little bit of suffering as a treat is not bad. Thank you, printer, for letting me know that it's finished. Anyway, that ridiculous shenanigans aside, besides me having a good joke. Gigi is upside down in a box, scraping the top of it. I don't know what that's about, but at the same point, he is in fact a cat. Alright, so, I guess let's start getting to work on some lasagna. Yes, I know there's a lot of mixing bowls. They will pretty much all be used today. It's the fun part of it. I have a cup of tea. I'm just gonna let that steep until it tastes just like pretty much death. You know, like there's cooked, well cooked. That tea is well beyond useful. And then once it hits the bitter part, that's when I'm interested. So I will need to get nice little stock pot here. I'm gonna fill the stock pot up with water about halfway. I'm really lazy, so it will sit there and just fill. But with your lasagna, I think I'm just gonna use a smaller guy for this. So it should be only like 3 noodles across the top. It's one of those like kind of loaf pans that graduates out the sides. I wish the ruffling on this wasn't in the butt area because it kind of looks like I'm wearing a diaper. But unfortunately, I am not proportioned like a woman for this outfit, so we had to extend in the chest area as opposed to the lower back area. Anyway, it's kind of comfy. The only thing is like having all of this going on, which makes the problem. Either way, we'll get there. Hell or high water, right? Also, the tights I got, I just grabbed like generic ass tights. They're a little bit too thick, but that's okay. We'll save the super sheer ones for the OnlyFans that doesn't exist. That's a great sound. Just kidding. Yes, Gigi. Oh, it's Luna. Hi, Lulu. You gonna come and say hi? I doubt it. Because you're scared of everything. Yes, you are, you big dude. If this keeps up, though, I may have to take my tips out. Either way. So, we're getting that set up. I can put the oil away. We really won't need that again until we actually start making muffins. Alright, this has cat hair in it. Excellent. So, first we're going to rinse that out. Just noticed. I should have guessed. No matter how you store things, inevitably, as a cat owner, you will get cat hair in it. So, that's that. But yeah, okay. So that's going to take a second. I'm going to pull that fresh produce right now. I've yet to kind of figure out how I'm going to make this bouquet of pizza, besides very awkwardly and ugly. Nice problem for me to figure out in the next 10 minutes, I guess. Oven's ready. Alright. Very gently and gingerly, I'm gonna slide this over here. I don't want to spill oily pumpkin water all over the fucking kitchen. Please. Alright, those are in. Nothing that doesn't belong in the oven is in the oven. I don't know, I'll check on this in like 30 minutes. It probably won't be done, but you just want it to be pork tender. This should be pretty good. So, we're gonna take a pot of water, just get that set. Never give your cats boxes. Okay. We'll readjust this just a bit. Please control. Enough! Out of both of you! Good lord. Anyway. Right, so now, what can we do? Well, I'm still gonna have to wait for the pumpkin, inevitably. Hi, Whisper. I could sit here and eat pepperoni. Pepperoni's right. This is, you know what? I don't think I grabbed any sausage, and I didn't pull out any. So it's gonna be a pepperoni lasagna. Alright? Only can do what you can do. I'm gonna open up these lasagna noodles. Probably 2, or probably 7 total. I'll make 8 because I will inevitably fuck one of them up. That's just kind of how it works. I always make like 1 or 2 extra, depending. I do have some ricotta in the fridge. If you grab some mozzarella, we can make this properly, I guess. I am thinking for this, we'll just cut this and kind of like roll it up. It'll be like mini short. Like maybe I could, you know what? I think I have some earthenware pots, or I could bake them into these, to be honest. Yeah, I think that might be the move. You know what, I'm gonna cut this in half and we'll test it. How about that? Okay. Now, of course, you can make your own pizza crust if you want. I don't have time. I don't have energy right now for it. So I am just making this the best I can. So we basically have a pre-fired crust here. It's soft, it's comfy. 425 each, 12 minutes. Got it. So I'm thinking delicate. This. Okay, so this is already awful and broken. So there's that. We have 1/2 left to work with. Okay. How do I salvage this? You know what? I can salvage this. It's gonna be ugly, but it'll work. Whisper, how's Kyle? Is he okay? Is he having a bit of a crisis? Perhaps concerned about his gender identity and sexuality? That's okay. Let him know we still love and support him. Mainly from behind. You know what? I think I'll be able to make this work. One sec. I do have. I just need to find it. Give me 1 second. is wired from rebuildable coils. This is basically just super fancy, like camp ball heating wire, like you would find in a toaster, or basically any sort of heating element. The good news is it is incredibly resistant to heat because that's what it's designed to do. So I'm gonna wick off a length here, and we will use this to kind of hold it in place. We probably could have used butcher's twine, but at the same time, I do want something that has a little bit more durability and sturdiness. And because it's metal, I can kind of reticulate it into place as I need it to. Because I kind of want this thing to like stand up kind of straight, so it's not like slopping over to one side, you know? Cool. So it has basically little legs on it there, and that kind of gives it a little bit of support without dredging itself. So, positive there. Quick thinking to the rest of you. Alright. What else? I guess I should start getting up the ingredients for that. Nice. So mad. I just felt like that. Okay, let's start picking out. My garters became unhooked. Yeah, I probably should have used the, there's like a little beer cutter. But, oh well. Okay. Ricotta, mozzarella. And because we're doing this, like, super cheeky style, I just got some plain old ass, just pre-mudded pizza cheese. Right. So, I'm gonna do, this is probably like mozzarella and not smoked provolone. I'm gonna kind of finger blasts this cheese down here. I really don't mind if cheese gets in the pepperoni. It generally goes with the pepperoni. Okay. Really just gonna make sure I have a lot of cheese where it belongs there. We're almost at boil here with the noodles. I was honestly more worried I was gonna crush the jar. Okay, pizza sauce. Okay, now I want it to stand up. I'll make sure I get that sauce deep down in there. The ugliest flour you have ever seen. promise you that. As long as you live, you will never see a flower much uglier than this. Also, I am so fucking covered in pepperoni grease, dude. I'm like a fucking 14-year-old that just figured out what lube is. This is absolutely hideous and heinous. Please, for the love of God, never do this again. Y'all are quiet as shit tonight. Okay, I get it. Tossing. Okay. I think that'll be good enough, to be honest. It's not gonna be, I'm gonna be honest, it ain't gonna be pretty, but it'll be something. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool, that's exactly how many I wanted. I probably could not do that again if I tried. Cool, so these will need 8 to 12 minutes. Deal. This should be okay. I'm hoping. If not, it's fucking whatever, right? Is it molecular cooking? I'm not sure. It's cooking something. Mainly my brain, but you know, it happens. I don't think there's anything super molecular. Like, this one's definitely, like, this is very what I would call low intensity cooking. Yeah, in a sense. Whew. Not me eating cheese out of the bag at 2 in the morning. Listen, I have many years' experience of, go ahead, have 30 olives. That's a perfectly good dinner. Welcome into that cooking. You're having a tremendous night. I feel like I don't hear any music, and I'm not sure what's causing that. One sec. Take a peek at the pumpkin. No steam yet. Generally when it starts steaming, it's right when we're like in the correct area of like, that should be soft enough. It's gonna be very gentle. I'll probably end up pulling these out and just like laying them down, to be honest. To be honest, I might just put them right in the fucking baking dish. Ow. Okay. Now, sauce on the bottom, right? I know someone's gonna get mad because I'm not gonna do this the right way, so if anyone knows how to do it, please tell me. That literally just burnt the shit out of my ankle. That was not fun. Anyway. least I have taste. Can't believe Claire's not here to tell me what the fuck to do. I'm so used to that. Alright. Oh, I have to make garlic bread. I don't have that. We'll just show you how to make garlic bread. It's butter and garlic. Surprising, right? Okay. So, I'm just gonna use pizza sauce. It's not easy shit. Little rubber turner. There we go. Put that at the bottom. So, you know, you don't have to peel the noodles off of it because it'll be hard as fuck. How long does it take to cook a fucking lasagna anyway? Either way. So we'll do noodle, some cheese, then noodle, then some pepperoni. Should be a good time. Oops, actually, I'm gonna turn the other way on. Alright, let me take a look at my noodles. A little firm yet. It definitely needs exactly about a minute. We might make some chocolate chip muffins. We'll see. You want some chanty? Some pizza bouquets. Lasagna that I'll eventually sandwich between two pieces of garlic bread. And pumpkin muffins with actual pumpkins. Well, this is what I'm looking for. Off. Alright, make this bad boy fit. Go. Woo. Boiling water away from me. Hot in the motherfucker. Cool. There we go. Now, we have some critical cheese. Well, so how are you, champion? Well, yeah, I figured. I don't know. Sometimes this is definitely isn't anything extravagant. I will tell you that much. Oh fuck! There's supposed to be egg in this. That's right. Cold, please. Silly me. I forget. Alright. I think I also need breadcrumbs, Italian seasoning. I might. My wife was like, why did you buy 2 dozen eggs? Guess who's winning now? It's me! Anyway, hope you've been well, Sean. Happy early holiday seasons to you. Years. I was gonna use the ham, but I realized I have better plans for the ham. I don't know what it is. It's like very tactile. It's like too much shit in my way. Oregano. moments. Yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah, how are things going for Pika and you? Hopefully in a positive direction, yeah. That should be good. And I do need a little bit of breadcrumb. That should be good. Ah, fuck, I did have muffin tins. Oh well. Alright. Mix this all up. Much more spreadable. Take a bunch of it, throw it right, just completely miss the pan, and just throw it right on the fucking cutting board, because you have the dexterity of a fucking idiot. Sauce. Next round of noodles. Definitely not as hot this time around. I think once the pumpkin is ready, we'll boost it to 425, and we'll get that out of the way. All right. So, hit this bad bitch with the fucking pepperonis. I'll probably bust out some of the mozzarella here. So the goal is that I can eat all this without having to take a shit after I get out of the costume, because there's a whole lot going on in here that's gonna take me a little bit of fucking time to get into. Alright, more sauce. Cheese. You're not supposed to mix the sauce and the cheese later. This is me having one. Alright. It's like the world's shittiest fucking college lasagna. Most of y'all are fucking trying to do highbrow cooking. It's fucking 9 o'clock at night on a Saturday. My hands are covered in fucking pepperoni grease. This is like one step away from being a fucking Trailer Park Boys episode, I'm not even kidding. Alright. Me when I grab pens and nuts. Squeeze them until all the moisture comes out. Right. Can't afford a thing on TV. All the pizza sauce. Alright, smooth this out. Good God, they gonna rock down to either. Anyway, has anyone else seen that fucking ridiculous Wizards at Arby's with Electric Avenue as the background music? God, dude, it's like a fucking fever dream. Now I'm gonna case this up with noodles on the top. I'm so glad Larry's here bitching about this. Got pissed last time he was on you. But yeah, I feel ya, Chauncey. Like, I've had so much going on in my life and just trying to recover from just chronic burnout. It's like, I don't know. Like, I've really tried to keep in touch with as many people as I can, but, like, at the end of the day, I'm fucking really taking care of myself, so. Alright. Got the last noodles. We'll cover this up, and it'll be good. Shitty grade lasagna, baby. I'm not fucking Italian. Never claimed to have been either. I'm gonna tell you already, this pumpkin eats another 10 minutes straight up. It's normally about 40. Surprised no one's fucking complained in the Discord yet. Why haven't you fucking communicated? Well, good news for you, my crotch is hidden. Using the ancient art of, putting my nuts back where they came from, I can wear this properly. You know the Monsters, Inc. song, Put That Thing Back Where It Came From, or So Help Me? That's basically what I did. I put that thing back where it came from. Please help me. It's not the most comfortable, but you learned it. You learned it. But yeah, there's like a black sheer piece of fabric that's supposed to go and cover this, but like, listen, I was already fucking neck deep and I was like, babe, I don't want to do it. Yeah, me too. Not the first rodeo. First rodeo in a while, though. I swear they've gotten bigger since the last time we had to do this. Alright, so we're just waiting on the pumpkin. Once the pumpkin is out, we can get to work on actually getting the muffins done. We can toss the lasagna in, and whatever this godless fucking abomination is. Oh wait, that's right, you all wanted it. Alright, so we got like 10 minutes, plus or minus, 10 minutes. These shoes, by the way, are super cute though, Emmy. Got them in recently. But they go up to like women's size 12 in the US. But nice little wedge sneaker. Super cute. But yes, my fake tits are hanging out. Listen, you gotta make do with what you have, okay? Listen, the battle of haves versus have-nots, I am a definite have-not. Shitty lasagna done. I'm gonna slide over the computer and I'll chat y'all there.
Okay, there we go. We're over here. Yeah, hopefully y'all are having a good time. I know it's generally quiet. Just one of those weekends. It's just been very, very quiet this weekend, period. But yeah. Have they oh, excuse me. Have they finished handing down penalties yet, Emmy, or no? Yeah, nah, I feel ya. I entirely understand. I do know that I cannot sit at this desk for too long, because that is hella uncomfortable. Well, not uncomfortable, just Yo, Lumi's here. Hi, Lumi. Back out to the kitchen I go.
Good evening, Raiders and Lumi. Welcome to another fantastic cooking stream. How was your stream? Oh, what's up, Mixie? Welcome, welcome. Hi. How are you? How was stream? Welcome to another wonderful Saturday night. Happy Halloween! Yeah, welcome. My nuts are in my throat, literally and figuratively, and we're just waiting for our pumpkin to finish cooking. I have a lasagna ready to go, as well as whatever the fuck this gobbles is on. Welcome, Raiders. I'm here. Yes! It is the Ka-Ching Succubus outfit. I don't normally have tits. I don't normally just kind of slap these on and go about my day, you know? Although I might have to tape them in place. It's getting quite sweaty. Can you take a look if we got any steam rising yet? Starting. So that should be good in about 5-10 minutes, yeah. Just blasting it out of my shoulder. But yeah, we got our Lasagna going. Yeah, oh, I guess I have to make garlic bread. That'll be like the last thing we do. That's so sad. But yeah, how was stream? What were you up to? Chrissy. You still haven't announced penalties? Oh yeah, they gotta figure out how to give their staff in the best lead they possibly can without anyone getting actually mad and or doing anything about it. But welcome in, friends. I'm Kios. If you hadn't guessed it, I'm here, I'm queer. My back pain is fine, but my nuts, moderate to severe. What we have going on is garlic bread lasagna. I'm roasting a pumpkin in the oven. We're gonna make actual pumpkin muffins. Whatever the fuck that is. Question, concern. Really? Yeah, oh yeah, he is, because he did that earlier this season, right? He just like kind of stopped at the end of pit lane. I don't know what keeps happening there. Like if it just doesn't give a shit or like what the deal is. But weird. I'm gonna trim some of my excess noodles here. Because it's gonna be crusty bullshit. You think you have a wire going bad. How is BDO? Have you ever heard of BDSM? The solo map version of Black Desert Online? Emmy, shut the fuck up. You had a lot of story in? Nice, nice. It's been one of those days. We almost PB'd earlier and just... The game's been very stinky to me in 15, so I did a little bit of testing that I'm hoping bears fruit in the future. I said nothing. Girl. But yeah. So I'm basically just kind of in a holding pattern until this pumpkin comes out that fucking oven. And I'll show y'all how I deal with that. The answer is years in the kitchen, you get tough hands. If you're like, well, Kios, have you ever crossplayed before or crossfit? Yeah, not my first time. And I'll tell you, the giveaway isn't the big hands, it's the 5 o'clock shadow. Anyway, have a joke in mind. Either way, I hope y'all had a good time with me. After this, we are going to do some golf with your friends and probably some 7 Days to Die, and then, I don't know, I'll probably do some single player stuff. Stream start is likely to be late tomorrow. Pico, who does the power around here, has to replace a whole bunch of telephone poles, so I probably won't have power until I'd say like 5 o'clock. Kind of is what it is. Ew, that sucks. Nah, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's all there. I just need stuff to like click in place. I have a couple of ideas that might make it more feasible, I guess. My first issue was going too slow, and now I think I have an issue where I'm going too fast, potentially. But somewhere in the middle is the equity. Yeah, that's starting to look good. Alright, I have to bend over, squat down. I swear to God, these fucking cables keep getting caught on shit. I'm going to scream. Listen, you want to make me happy? Someone buy me, like, actual wireless cameras. Okay, wireless cameras that actually fucking work. Make sure I didn't unhook anything, because God fucking forbid. Poke my pumpkin. Oh my God, my nuts just went. Okay. Yeah, probably 2-3 minutes on this. Okay, we'll give it 3 more minutes, we'll pull that out. We'll bump it up to 425. We'll basically try cooking this thing as best as we can. How well it's gonna work, I don't fucking know, but we'll give it the old college try, I guess. I think and hope. Okay, could you send me a link to those? I mean, let me guess. Because it's such a very unique thing, it's incredibly expensive and only works with like mildly proprietary technology. Share lasagna? Maybe. Alright, I'm very carefully, very carefully. I'm gonna take this out of the oven. In case you forgot, this is a baking sheet filled with water, and a pumpkin split in half and kind of mildly scooped out. So, make sure I don't spill fucking 350-degree water all over myself. Or, honestly, anything else, really. Excellent. Cool. Oven's been bumped to 425. We'll slide that fucking heathenless abomination in there, and that'll be like kind of the first thing we have done. What are we eating? My ass. Oh, $1,500. Yeah. All right. That's a note. See what I make in half a year on this fucking channel. But what up, spray tag? All right, I'm gonna go just click that link really quick. I'll join y'all over.
All right, let me take a look. Yeah, those are $1,500. Holy shit. Okay, what if I just need 50 feet of range and not 500? I'll have a look. There you go. To be honest, I think the big thing would just be like, the first step would be a wireless one, because that would just make life so weird. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. Like that's for like full professional stuff. No, I meant like a wireless microphone for the cooking streams for me. Wireless headsets aren't super terrible. There's a couple of good ones. Yeah, no. I normally don't do this, but apparently Matthew Perry is no longer with us. That is a kind of unbelievable, to be honest. If you're in the automotive scene, Matthew Perry was fucking huge into cars. Like he did some work with Top Gear when they couldn't find they couldn't find suitable replacements. A full Britney setup. Oh, like the headset, John, like very tiny mic. Not expecting that. Anyway, I will meet you all back out in the kitchen.
Yeah, I had a. Well, we'll figure it out. Okay, so let me swap some stuff around. Yeah, me either. I hate to bring down chat, but like, wow, I read that and like almost refused to believe it. The other thing is, if you don't know who Matthew Perry is, that man loved Fallout 3 so much. Bethesda, or not Bethesda, it was still Obsidian at the time, reached out to him and said, hey, would you like to have a role in Fallout New Vegas? And he was like, yeah. And they said, cool, how about Benny? Okay, so I'm gonna pour this water out. And I'm gonna rinse out that bowl. We're gonna scoop it all in. That pumpkin is still hot as fuck. Yeah, normally I try and keep that stuff off stream, but like, in terms of the amount of cross-section of people that love Fallout and video games, as well as people that really enjoy motorsport, that's a fucking tremendous loss. Either way, let's dive back into it. So, I'm gonna take my fork here, and it just sailed straight through. So, this pumpkin is properly roasted. We flip it over. Same thing with this bad boy. I'm gonna let these cool off for another minute. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna scrape out the insides, get them in here, mash it up, and then we'll work on getting these pumpkin muffins taken care of. The oven's set at 425. I'm gonna very gingerly take this, and we're gonna fucking pray this works. And I'm just gonna situate it on the pizza stone, and let's just pray it doesn't fall over. Okay, so we're gonna give this, I don't know, fucking 6 minutes. Right. So, there's that. Let's see how this goes. So these should just scoop right out. Should be pretty easy. We'll get that set up. Shouldn't take much longer than that. Anyway, hope you're having a good night, spray tag. Alright, got my heat gloves. Very gingerly kind of start cutting around the outside with the end of the fork here. It's just gonna start shredding out. Which is good. This is exactly what I wanted. Just coming right out, nice. It's kind of stringy. So if you're not familiar with pumpkin, you think it's like butternut squash and smooth. Especially us Americans, because when you go to the store and you get a can of pumpkin filling, like 99% of the time it's not pumpkin, it's butternut squash because it's easier to produce, less expensive, and it's sweeter. So this is gonna have like a real earthy flavor. Not like super earthy, but definitely not as sweet as what you're used to, like pumpkin pie being like, woo! Scrape across against the grain. And there we go. So, pretty well cleaned out, and then at the end of this, I'll kind of just macerate it. It's gonna get mixed in anyway, so there's not much to worry about. On the second one here, scrape it out. Now, obviously, if you go to do this and your fork doesn't sail through the backside, probably not done yet. You want it to be nice and soft. If you're, like kind of if you ever made mashed potatoes, you're boiling your taters, right? You poke them with a fork, and if the fork goes through, it's good to go. It's the same concept. Welcome to learning how to mash or roast like 99% of things ever. If the fork goes through, it's good. Also, anyway, my wife went out to Walmart for some shenanigans. I'm not sure if she's found any cool Halloween decorations, and I'm sure I'm going to be the proud owner of another 7-foot skeleton, or something like that. He has almost a full-size skeleton that sits in the car. His name is Gideon. He is a nice enough fellow. Okay. So, I have a good bit of pumpkin here. You know what? Yeah, this is probably just under a pound. I think the recipe calls for like 15 ounces. My wife has stolen the scale. You know what? We're gonna call it good enough. I'm gonna take a look at this. It is still standing up. And cheese is starting to melt. Timer. Pre-30. 3.5 minutes. I can smell the pepperoni heating up. Okay. So, I'm just gonna mix this by hand. And I know like I have the mixer there, but we're like already 90% of the way done, you know what I mean? Butternut and spaghetti squash. I'm sure you love butternut. What? Hey Emmy, what do you call a submissive femboy that loves to get pegged? And is also vegetarian. Recipe. Nothing but squash. Alright. Horrible joke of the day. Okay, so let's just assume that I do have enough there. Which I do. I did grab extra flour because I know I'm gonna need it. So there's plus or minus our can. We're gonna do a half a cup of orange juice. I don't know where my liquid measuring cup went. It has been around, and now it's I thought I saw it over here earlier, but I just might be having one. I don't know how it is. Right, I'm just gonna mix it all in this bowl. Hopefully it's big enough. I do love a good bit of orange juice. Just for the simplicity of baking this, we are using a pulp-free orange juice, which sucks. I love pulp because I'm not a goo goo gaga baby. Okay? Very, very clear on that one. Now, if I was a liquid measuring cup, I would be somewhere. Very tired, and losing my mind. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna use this. So, it's 4 ounces in a cup, 8 ounces in a cup, 8 ounces in a cup, right? Yes, it's 8 ounces in a cup. So, fill this up. This is my dad's old milk bottle from when he was growing up. So this is like from the fucking 50s. But 4 ounces of orange juice. Looks terrific. You can use water if you're not a fan of flavor or enjoyment or living, really. If you're quite sad. We will use 4 eggs. I'll pull 4 eggs out of the fridge. And if you're into oviposition or ovipositing, well, here's your chance. You don't know what that means? Fucking good. Don't Google it. Don't look it up. My God. Live your life free of that knowledge. Okay? Just fucking run and don't look back. Okay. That means that that's gotta come out. Yeah, you know what? Okay. I think this is good enough. Let's... I would say that kind of looks done. Okay. Lasagna. Okay, you only have... just directions for just boiling the fucking noodles. Jesus fuck. Give me a second. I had to find a quick figure out what temperature set that.
Anyway. Yeah, what's up, Unnatural? Yes, Makora. Discord, YouTube, T, stream wishlist. You're curious about my outfit? Is it just because you can't see my nuts? No, it is. It was gifted to me for my birthday from our friend MPT. They and their partner helped make it fit better. But yeah, it is a Kaching Succubus cosplay. However, you know what? I forgot to put on the wings. I'll put on the wings on the next time I'm out there. Sec. I just need to know how long. One hour. $3.50 for an hour. Okay. Yes, from Genshini Weenie Impact.
So I'm more interested in getting these muffins taken care of first. So this is okay. They're both at $3.50. This one is 30 minutes and the lasagna is a full hour. Okay, bake. We're gonna back this bitch back down to tree fitting. Need about tree fitting. So we'll do that. I'm just gonna cover this in foil and we're gonna throw this in for an hour. I forgot to put on the wings. Okay, I'll put the wings on. Good news. Lasagna's gonna go on the top tray because that's not gonna fucking go. Give me 1 second. I'll put on my cute little fucking wings. When I said cute little wings, I lied. They're cute wings, okay? There you go. Love you. There. Much better, right? We all fit the part. Let's go. 2 more eggs in the hole. And there's 3 cups of sugar, 3 cups of flour. I need salt at some point. To use the tears of my enemies. Pretty salty. Right? That's what I thought. If I had gotten like the extras for it, there's also like a cute little tail. But it's weird, it didn't clip on, it just has like this thing on the end. I don't know what to do with it. Anyway, I'm gonna mix this egg and pretend I said nothing. Alright, let me see what else I gotta grab. Now I gotta grab the flour. Oh! Baking soda. 3 cups sugar, 3 cups. I'm glad I bought extra. Shelby was like, why do you need all this? I'm pretty sure if I recall, this is a bunch of sugar and shit. Right. Oh, my fake tits are falling out. Can't have that. Children. Okay, 3 cups flour, 3 cups sugar, 2 tablespoons baking soda. Yeah, I know. I was like, babe, do you think I should wear a bra with them? And she's like, no. I mean, here we are, stuck forever with this decision. But, hey, you know, can't be perfect all the time. Besides, I'm a boy. Can't be perfect. Stinky. Made of like puppy dog tails and shit. Okay. Double check. 2 tablespoons is a lot of fucking flute powder. Oh, 2 teaspoons. Well, I'm glad I didn't use tablespoons. That's some very fluky muffins. Baking soda? Baking soda. Okay, there's that. No need salt, but let's get the big boys out of the way. 3 cups flour, 3 cups sugar. This is a fucking lot, by the way. One-ish. Likely 2. Oh no, I've officially gotten my first stain on it. Oh well, it'll come out. Great. I'm just not even, if there's a hole in that bag, I'm not even gonna fuck it. Okay, nice. Now. I do have half a cup of oil to add. There we go. These are cool enough. I can finally yuck them. Half cup oil, 3 cups sugar. We're almost there, kiddos. The next question is, do we want to like just dive into community night, or am I gonna stand out here in this outfit all night? I don't care. Y'all are the viewers, so this is so much fucking sugar. I'm gonna die. Real great. I'm pretty sure I was right with 3 cups. It's just a lot. Oh, that's 3 cups. Half cup of vegetable oil. No, this is starting to look like a batter. There we go. Just honestly, actually just needed to get the sugar into it. All of a sudden it loosened up real nice. Oh, get that half cup of oil in there and we'll be in business. So I think that's it. No, a little bit of salt. A little bit of salt in there. How's that knock? Yeah, basically. Listen, I said they're delicious, not healthy. I still don't know my fucking measuring cup. At least my liquid boy. Okay. Shoutouts to my dad for this. Somewhere, my wife should be coming back soon. Then I need to find a way to get this fucking muffin. Oil is definitely still floating at the top, so very gently mix and stir and hold. One does. I forgot to set a timer. Probably should not have had this, but you know what? I was elected to lead, not to lead. But the oil should help with all stuff. Sugar, babies. No. Yeah, it's gonna start to incorporate itself. But everyone eventually started to make their way out here. Oh, at least mildly entertaining. I try and find ways to thank y'all for supporting the channel however you're capable of. The outfit, Jesus fucking Christ. It's kitchen succubus thing. It was a gift. Okay. I need muffins, which I don't know where it is. There we go. Alright, I get loud. Okay. Yeah, there's no way I'm wearing a fucking wig with this shit tonight. It's already super hot. Okay, let's get some muffins going. So these are going to be 30 minutes each. And like I said, the question is, do we just want to go to community night, or am I standing out here heckin' until we at least pull the muffins out? It's up to y'all. Rudy, you also know you don't have to like ping me every fucking message, right? Okay, 12, 16 to start. It is way way fucking hot in here, by the way. It's probably actually not that hot. It's just my the amount of breathable surface on my skin is very limited right now. Okay. So, very gently. High flow. Very... How do I want to do this? You know what? I'm going to make an executive decision. This is just because I don't feel like dealing with everything properly tonight. I make a fucking pastry bag. Right? So, what I have here is a Ziploc bag. Doing is pouring the entire batter into the Ziploc bag without making a tremendous mess. Okay? Follow me so far, chat? This is a neat trick. This is something, I forget where I learned it. Okay. I'm gonna seal that up. I'm gonna dry my hands off. Try this. So, make sure this is fucking sealed. What I'm gonna do, hold this from one end, very gently, very, 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 very fucking gently. Find the corner, snip it. Okay? Now, over here, very gently, this is going to allow me to pour this out in a very controlled manner. So I don't make a mess. I'm not spooning shit. I'm not trying to like pour everything in from a large bowl. And this is because I don't do enough baking to honestly own a bunch of fucking piping bags, which is technically what I'm using this as per se. But you can use this trick to like fucking decorate cakes, fill muffin tins. Okay, so the last one, I'm just gonna pinch this off. Think of it as like your boyfriend's trying to come, right? It's about to, but you know, ain't the LZ ain't clear. Just pinch that bitch off. So, what I'm now gonna do is try and figure out where the fuck I'm gonna put this. The answer is I'm just gonna put it right there. And what we're gonna do is wash my hands off. Rinse the scissors off too, because I definitely let them sit in a whole bunch of water and oil. Clean up my few little drips and dollops. These are about 3/4 full. Exactly what I want to see, and these are going to go in the oven for 30 fucking minutes. Pretty simple, pretty easy, right? Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay. So, that's it. That's basically it for the fucking cooking stream. I can make, there's no need to make the garlic bread now, otherwise it'll get soft. We have, well, I guess we can take a look at this pizza bouquet, which is kind of fucking ugly, but it's basically just a pizza crust that I formed up with some fucking pepperoni and some pizza sauce and cheese. Fucking formed it and baked it. So not a horrible pizza. Let's do pizza with a bunch of extra steps. Okay, so do we want to stand around and wait for another 30 minutes? Or do we want to golf? Up to you. Also, Flo, what are you still doing out? It's like fucking 2 or 3. Like in the morning in journey? Well, go to bed. Alright. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Do your thing. I'm not your fucking dad. So, you know, there's that. It's still snowing. It's not snowing here. It is hot and sweaty. This is so dumb. This is literally just pizza with extra steps. Honestly, this would be easier with like a crepe. I couldn't tell you the last time I ever put this in. Probably over a year ago. Well over a year ago. I don't know who all's around for community. Alright. There was something I was gonna fucking do, but I've since lost my mind. I'm train of thought. Oh, yes. Sorry. Quite a tired voice. Nope, Shelby just made it back. Hell yeah, perfect. Nothing even try and pop out of this outfit. But, hopefully y'all enjoyed. Yeah, I guess we'll take a look at the muffins once they come out. And I think that'll pretty much be it. Are there any questions or concerns regarding the cooking stream or anything we did tonight? We'll take the lasagna still needs like another 45 minutes, 35 minutes. I think we've all seen lasagna, right? We don't need to show that, right? Okay, we're starting to get some rising action on the muffins, starting to puffy on the top. You want to see, obviously. If you're baking anything, obviously you want to see it rise. Well, not everything, but you know, most things. Fucking listens to me. Yes, I've heard of them. They've been around for like almost a day. Share with the class. Come get it yourself. I have no desire to go any further than where I am currently standing, plus or minus. Hi, Bubba. How many skeletons did you come home with? How many skeletons did you come home with? Add a skeleton. Okay. Apagar my wings. I feel it. Yeah. A sweat, a little sweater, like little for it's just a sweat. Okay, sweat. Careful now. Thanks, my sweat. Gigi's here. Well, while we wait, we could say hi to the ferret. Let me go get Freya. Udo. There she is. Everyone's favorite girl. This bird. See, look, cute bird. This material I absolutely. Yeah, it's spaghetti beaver. Yes, spaghetti beaver. Hello, Doodle. Oh, those are my tits. Please leave my thick tits open. Oh, they're silver. And you're silver. Cute spaghetti beaver. So Muffins probably have another 10-15 minutes, and then we'll, I guess we'll slide over the cooking stream, and then I'll just continue to work while we go to the As long as you wash the rice. Gotta wash your rice first. Alright. Yeah, so we got like 14 minutes. I'm just keeping an eye on these. Gotta make another cup. Yep, there we go. We're starting to puff over the top. Good job. Exactly what I need them to do. And it smells like pumpkin, which is good. It'll likely overpower the scent of the baking lasagna for quite some time. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it gets all like clumped. Alright, I'm gonna start getting out of this. Whew.
Yeah, nah, I had to get ass this. Ah. Yeah, now you always gotta wash your rice. That shit's gross. Just dust and dirt. There we go. Because it's like a time thing, I guess. I don't know. Some normaler ass clothes on. Oh, God. Ah, back out, kitchen. Whew, goodness.
Here, I'll keep the theme going. I'll put my wings back on. But I just needed to get out of that outfit. Good lord. Whew. Getting cozy? Yeah. Whew. Much better, right? There we go. That's cute. But yeah. Hopefully this is good. I love this pumpkin muffin recipe. We've been doing this, I think, since like the first year of the cooking stream, to be like super honest. And it's just always been like really good. Like literally zero complaints. It's always delicious. We always make so many. It's like, what are we gonna do with all like 47 of these muffins? And the answer is we eat them all every year, every fucking year. They all never one going missing. Are you gonna be golfing with us tonight, Lumi, or are you tied up? Also, I haven't seen Chris Reed's name in a hot minute. I know Larry's around, but yeah, I mean, like, they're not the healthiest muffins, but holy shit, are they good. If you want, you can also. I have some here. I don't think I'm gonna do it because, like, fuck. You can put like chocolate chips in them too, and that kind of works out really nicely. I'd recommend, just because there's so much fucking sugar in them, probably something that's more of like a baking chocolate or a dark chocolate that's not super sweet, like semi-sweet chocolate's kind of even pushing it in my opinion. Unless you like love like cloyingly sweet stuff. One other thing you can do is like kind of like right nowish while there's still like 5 minutes. If you really want to go crazy, you could put like a crumble on the top, or another thing that I'll occasionally do is just like sprinkle some brown sugar over the surface, just so you kind of get like a nice little crust on it. It's not like a hard crust, but like just really a little like crunch. Doo-doo-doo. Girl, I love dark chocolate. Fucking cats. Hey, down to like the last 5 minutes. Yeah, we're looking good. We're starting to get nice and golden brown. What's up, Crimson? Is that someone trying to jumpstart a fucking rotary engine? Yo, what's up, Shady? How are ya? No, this is actually like a recipe that this is a recipe I've cooked on stream many times before. We do this like every Halloween. Unfortunately, I'm out of my full costume, mainly because I had to stand around with my nuts shoved up in myself for about like 2-3 hours. It was, I just couldn't do it anymore. It was too hot, it was too sweaty. Like, doing stuff like that is just like, it's kind of, I don't mind it. Like, I've had to do it before for various outfits and cosplays, but like, I can tell when like I'm pushing it and like shit was starting to tingle in places that it shouldn't tingle. So I was like, yeah, I gotta get out of this now. I gotta fucking pull. But yeah, these are my actual made with pumpkin muffins. I have this much batter left. But we've been doing this, we've been cooking for a while now, and we should probably get to doing some community games. We got about like 2.5 minutes left on these, and they should be ready to come out. Oh, this is It's good to see you, Barry. Baby, glad you're all here. But yeah, I think we'll do some golf after this. If you have golf with your friends and you want to play with us, by all means. I don't really. After wearing that outfit, just being able to like stretch my hips out, Christ alive, much better. Just, you know, getting the boys back. All right, so who's ready for pumpkin muffins? I'm gonna start rearranging some stuff, because I still have enough. I'm not gonna waste all this batter, so we'll make a second batch. I also have to check. You know what? This can stay on here because that's a looky tray already. Get all of that out of the way. But let me rearrange some stuff here real quick, and we'll put these muffins down. Circle again and circle the block. I need to reseal this mozzarella. Wipe this down. The extra 30 seconds and fucking it's only $3.50. Big difference between $3.50 and $4.25. It still doesn't say. Right. Yep, these are in fact absolute right color. Smells great too. It smells exactly like a pumpkin. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put those there. Have this second round here. Yeah, eat my ass. Fine. That's what I have to do normally. Both hands. Okay, so these are going to chill here. We're going to give these a couple of minutes. And that'll be like your Q&A time. And basically I'm just gonna let them cool down enough I can put the muffin liners in there. And we'll do our second batch and then we'll go to there you go. Now, I did this backwards. There we go. Tree fit. I love doing Willow shit. Alright, thanks. Have yourself a great night. Thank you so much for hanging. Thanks for the videos earlier as well. I hope you had a great time. Hopefully you learned something cooking-wise. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. I don't know when I'm going to start tomorrow because it's really dependent on when we get power back. Obviously, I kind of can't stream if we don't have power. Believe it or not. Hi, Lulu. Bye, Lulu. Alright. Whew. Either way. Hell of a cooking stream. Bubba, would you like a godless abomination? Ready on the right. Yeah! Ready on the left. Alright, these should be cool enough to come out now. Yep, perfect. I'm gonna start lining these on the side, and then I guess we'll have a nice little close-up. Because I piping bagged... Oop, fair one, nice. I piping bagged these muffins previously, like on the other side. So this will give us a chance to give you all a little close-up on them. That one broke. I'm gonna have to eat it. Them's the rules. Oh, yeah, these cook perfectly. A nice little crunch on the outside, like on the edge. So that's the shit we like to see. I'm just gonna put these over here for the meantime. We should probably be able to just get away with like one tray here. I think that would be my sneaking suspicion. Obviously, I'm gonna try and, you know, not fucking waste. I'm sure Shelby's gonna probably bring a few of these to her book club workshops throughout the week. Again, the same topic. Alright. But yeah. What did you have with your ice? I can tell you my hands are tired. The skill you pick up, the more you do this shit. Very, like, I trust how dexterous my fingers are and like, what I feel from them. Which I guess honestly is part of like speed running. There are so many times where I'll, especially during 15, where I'll tell y'all like, fuck, I dropped an input, or fuck, I just straight missed it. Like, I trust my fingers a lot more than my eyes, I guess. With certain things, definitely speed in gaming. Okay, there we go. We got 12, so let's see how this fills up. So the other thing with the piping bag here is you also pretty much eliminate all chances of getting like any air pockets in these, so they'll bake a lot more consistently, which is pretty nice as well. Generally, I don't give too much of a shits about it, but at the end of the day, I mean, if you want to get better, it's something you have to practice and put time into it. Experiment and learn from it, but that's one of the positives of putting it into something like this, realistically. The other way is you don't be a lazy shit, and once you get everything settled in the tray, you just need to get tamped down. You know, because that'll also help settle things and push the air bubbles to the top. But there we go, that's the icing bag done, dusted. So, all we have left is it's in the mixing bowl. To be honest, there ain't much. That's it. Oh. I know lasagna only has like 5-10 minutes, so we'll start getting set up for community night. If you want to play golf with your friends or 7 Days to Die with us, just hop in the Discord. Add you to our Steam friends. It'll be a good time. But yeah, thank you so much for the support for these cooking streams. Like, I know it's not everybody's favorite content, and I have been quite complaining about it as of late. But it's just because I want to cook stuff that people actually want and isn't just like a fucking waste or like a horrible, weird food creation. You know? I want to make something that people will make in their free time. But thank you much. I will sign out from the other side of the kitchen, and we'll see you there. Thank you much, y'all.
All right, friendos, and yo, what up, Alec? Yeah, I'm not blaming you. What up, Alec? But yeah, thank you so much, friends, for spending time with us on this cooking stream. Give the usual rundown. If you want to steal the recipes and whatnot, they'll be in the Discord generally, as well as I've been trying to put them up on the YouTube. There it is. The YouTube description as well, so that'll be up there. Tea drinkers, check out our friends over to Daggio. We made some blends with them, and the proceeds of those benefit the Trevor Project. And last but not least, you want to get yourself some extra cooking votes and support the stream in additional ways, check out the Throne wish list. Yeah, thank you much. I'm going to take like 5 minutes, bust this shit down real quick, get the lasagna out of the oven, take some photos, and we'll be good to go for some golf. Y'all hang tough. Cool.
Excellent. Ugh.